It's day 9. We are at the halfway point. Last night, for some reason, after 21 kilometers of walking, we went to that castle out there. I don't know if you can see it. We decided to walk all the way to that castle. I mean, was it a nice castle? Yes. Was it closed? Also yes. So it was a really fun walk for no reason. My allergies are acting up so bad today. I don't know what I'm allergic to here. Like, this eye is just bloodshot because it's so itchy. As I already said, halfway day in both days and distance, which is, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't think today's going to be too bad. It is going to be very marshy, and apparently like many people lose their shoes or break stuff, so that's fun. But we'll be fine. I don't know, I just think today's going to be better than yesterday, so hopefully it will be. And there's only one hill today, so I see this as a win. Let's go. So that was the path, which is just a pond, and now we're on the wooden plank. There's more paths, but at least there are rocks on this one. That's not a path. That is a pond. It's 11 o'clock, and I'm already dreaming about the beer that I can have tonight. And I'm not a beer girly. I am a cocktail kind of person. But like, right now, could really go for a beer because, oh my god. But like, the view is stunning. Like, look at that. It's really beautiful. But so far, the walk today hasn't been too bad. Oh, my watch started doing an exercise goal by itself. That's kind of fun. There are so many Australians on this walk. It's so funny. What are the chances of there being that many Australians? Like, they're not all from Canberra, but they're all from Australia. I would say about a third of the people we've met are from Australia doing this coast to coast walk, which for the amount of people doing it is quite a lot. I'm just trying not to get wet because look at all the puddles. Like, we have to avoid all of them. And that's the 9 standards, which is apparently important, but I'm not really sure why. Look how muddy this is. It's like a math problem. It's been about 30 seconds since the last one, and it's raining now. Although we have just crossed the to ship, which is very exciting, but so cold. This is like officially like halfway through sort of thing. But at the end of the day, we're halfway through. Again, there's a lot of hard roads today. I fell over in the marsh. Can you tell? There was just a massive jump and you had to cross it, and I just fell straight into the muddy water, which is kind of funny, but also now my knees and everything are very, very gross. And it's kind of fun trying to not step in the mud. Obviously, I failed at it, and now it's a less struggle to not get in the marsh because, like, I've already been in it. So, like, what's it gonna do? Make me like, oh no. It's just like you step and sink, which is a bit disconcerting, but hey, that's part of the fun. And also the view is very nice, so like, I'm not complaining. Okay, so we're in a lot nicer part of the Yorkshire Dales now, where it's not as like muddy anymore. It's a lot more manageable to walk through. Like, it's just my family that's doing this walk, but we are walking. Like, we made some friends along the way, and one of them, when we were crossing the like murky, muddy, marshy bits, was recording like them crossing it, but he got in the background me falling over, and I need that video clip because how funny would that be? Because I was so confident crossing over, because my brother, like, he's like 6'2" or something, and he just like ran and jumped over this marshy bit that was like 2 meters wide. And so there was no other way of getting across it other than like literally you had to get across the 2 meter marshy bit, and it wasn't like you could walk through it, like your shoes would have got wet, so you had to kind of jump over it. But like, that's a large distance. You just kind of had to commit. I did commit. I just committed into falling into the marsh, which is very funny. Hopefully I remember, because that would be hilarious to have and just add in here. If not, just imagine me falling face first into mud, because it's not far off what just happened. I'm quite happy. And today's been a pretty good day. Compared to yesterday, we're like tenfold better. How could you not enjoy all of this? We're officially halfway. Woo! Let's go! It's day 10 I'm literally still in my pajamas. It's raining outside, which I guess in England you would expect it to be raining all the time, but so far it hasn't been. So today is gonna be a fun day. So like my legs are always sore because like we're walking across the country, of course they're gonna be sore, but for some reason my like arms, muscles and joints are really sore today on both arms, which doesn't make any sense to me because like I'm not using my arms. So that's fun. If anyone knows why, let me know because it's really confusing. Also tonight, so Taylor Swift announced her tour tickets last week, right? Tomorrow for Australia is when you can buy tickets in Sydney. However, because we're in the UK, it's 1 a.m. tonight, which means that I'm walking 17.5 kilometers today, have to stay up or wake up in the middle of the night, and then walk another 17 kilometers tomorrow. So it's going to be a long day. Mainly tomorrow is going to be a long day because realistically I'm not going to get tickets. I just want to get tickets, you know? So that's also fun. I'm so tired, honestly. I'm so tired. But the view, if you look through all the scaffolding, is quite nice. But, you know, there's a lot of scaffolding, so. Day 10. Let's go. There are two different routes that we could have taken, and we took the lower route because it means we're walking next to this beautiful river right there, and also all of these like farms we're walking through again rather than going up. I think both would have been fine. This is just the route that my family decided to take, so we're taking it together. Honestly, today's been like a weird day. Like it just felt like we're just constantly walking and like we're not getting closer. Sorry, view's really pretty again. We're not getting any closer to the finish line. You know what I mean? The end of the day, like it feels like we've been on like 9 kilometers all day and we need to get to 20, so that's fun. But we just stopped at this, I think it was called Gunnerdale. Hi to you too. We just stopped at Gunnerdale and they had this like tea shop, I think it's called. So we decided to stop there and oh my god, it was so yummy. So we had these like pint mugs of Yorkshire tea and I had a tea cake and they were so yummy. So yeah, I definitely recommend. And the lady, she was saying that she like makes it herself every morning and I thought that was so cute. So would definitely recommend the tea shop. It was so tiny, I'm sure there's only one in Gunnerdale, but if I'm wrong, I'm sure they're all good. Yeah, so we've just kind of been walking in this all day, which has been quite nice. So the tea break was quite nice as well because it meant that we got to rest our legs for a second. And now we're back in this, which is never a bad day. Look how cool this is. Like there's a river, there's like wildflowers out in front of us. There's a cute bridge. You can't really see in the camera, but it is actually raining at the moment as well. Just lightly sprinkling. But look how beautiful this is. So we're coming to the end of it, but we've literally just been walking on top of someone's like fence. Like we're about to step off it, but that's literally someone's fence. I don't know if you can see that or not, but we literally just like walked a kilometer across someone's fence. And I don't know why, that's just so funny and so cool to me, because normally those like cobblestones are like really delicate and you don't want to like disturb them because they're like really old and have moss growing all over them. And then a part of the path is literally just like, yeah, just walk across it for a kilometer, which is very counterintuitive and kind of very funny. But hey, very fun. Day 11. I got not that much sleep last night because I was trying to get Taylor Swift tickets, which we did not get, which is okay. We've still got Friday, so you never know, we might get them Friday. I don't know if you can tell, but it is currently raining again, which is fun. It's the start of the day. I'm very tired, but it's not too long of a day. I say that and it's still like 17 kilometers, so you know, it's still a long day. It's just not, you know, 23 kilometers, you know, perspective and whatnot. But yeah, pretty good views. I mean, it's just wildflowers and grass, but you know, I'm not going to complain because it's still quite nice. Hopefully today's goes relatively quickly. Honestly, I'm just hoping that I can get Taylor Swift tickets on Friday, but I'm also very excited to sleep tonight because I'm so tired because I stayed up for so long to get the tickets, but I didn't get any tickets. It is what it is. Nothing more I can do. Now it's rainy. I don't have much sleep, but it's only 17 kilometers to Richmond, so it's a great day. Look how beautiful this like rainforest is. I know it's not a rainforest, it's just a normal forest, but all the greens and mossiness. I mean, it is so muddy and so slippery on the rocks, and you have to be so careful. But like, look how beautiful this is. Like, it's just green and beautiful and stunning. Look how beautiful that is. Look how pretty the houses are behind me. Like, they are so beautiful. You would never get this in Australia. So I think we're about halfway through the day today, but we're not really sure because we've like separated from our parents today. They also have the food, which we didn't really think about through properly. So it's 11 now. We're 11:30 actually. So we're hoping that we can get to Richmond. So we're hoping we can get there by about lunchtime so we can buy some food. If not, we'll be waiting a while for lunch. It'll be fine though, like we had breakfast, like we're not starving. It's just, we didn't think it through properly. Wherever we are right now, I'll pop it somewhere because I don't know the name right now, is really a very beautiful town. I know you can't see it, but behind me is the city of Richmond, like in those trees, which is crazy. And look how beautiful it is. Like, that is stunning. Imagine that just like being where you lived. How crazy is that? Definitely worth the walk for that view. So we are at a castle right now. Castle of Richmond Castle, either way. Apparently, I read about 3 sentences, but apparently pretty important, pretty historic, and it's pretty cool to be at, so that's awesome. Normally on holidays this is all we do, and I have never been more grateful to be at a castle in my life. But like, look how beautiful this is. That's just my dad. But this is the castle behind me, and that's it above. And then if you keep going, I'm gonna stop in about 30 seconds. Anyway, very.
Are we talking?
Anyway.
Is this inconvenient?
What I was trying to say is it's very beautiful. Yeah, can I help you?
I'm helping you.
So, what we're currently at is Richmond Castle. It is a very beautiful establishment. Apparently, the 3 sentences I read are really good. I will keep this in. I don't really have much more to say, but it's quite nice. You having fun? So we've just walked through the castle, which was so unbelievably beautiful. Like, I've been to a lot of castles in my life, but I don't think I've like appreciated them properly, and this is the first time that I've looked at a castle and gone like, wow, that's cool. Don't get me wrong, they've all been cool, but like, this is the first time that I'm like properly grateful, I think, to be here. Like, all the other times it's just been like, wow, it's a cool castle, whereas this time it's like the history part is also kind of cool. But now we're in the gardens, and oh my god, why are they so beautiful? Every single castle ever, I think the grounds might be one of the best parts, because yeah, the castles are cool, but like, the grounds are just, they're trimmed to perfection. Like, all of the bushes like line up, all of the like just green open spaces, and there's a castle right there, and there's a castle wall right there, and it's just, it's so beautiful. I love being here. Like, look at all of these beautiful flowers and the benches and this like cobblestone and this, like, it's just so beautiful. Like, how could you not love this? It's just, I want to live here. I want to live like right here. Just like, pitch me a tent. And usually, I don't know if this is one of them, but usually there are like mazes and stuff. Nope, this is just a secret passageway back to where we were. But that's the castle, and like, how cool is the castle? So I'm gonna go back because I've already been up there. But like, it's just so fun exploring because you have no idea where you're gonna pop out. I have no idea where I'm going. This is so much fun though. Everyone should do this. If you have free time and there's a castle near you, go find a castle and just explore it. Because, oh my god, there's a whole like row of trees. There's just a gap. Yeah, and that would be fun to play hide and seek in. It's so funny because like, it's literally been a 17-kilometer day and I'm still like, yeah, let's keep walking around this because it's so different. Whoa. It's so different in comparison to like just walking, because like, this is, I don't know, there's something so, I don't know how to explain it. Like, my legs should be tired by now, but for some reason I just want to keep like doing laps of this place because it's so beautiful. Crazy. It is day 12 of the trip, and we're starting it off with a castle view. So we were in that last night, and this is the outside of it. And look at the river below. It's just so beautiful. Good start to the day. It is 23 kilometers, but I reckon it's still going to be a good day today. Let's go. So we think this might be the last view of the River Swale, and the road you can hear in the background is the motorway because we just crossed it, but we went underneath. Tomorrow apparently we have to like run across a 6-lane road, like just sprint across it, like there's no other way to get across it. So that's kind of fun. So yeah, we crossed that motorway there, and that's the last view of the River Swale. Yeah, so that's what we currently think though. Honestly, we have no idea. So today was like the longest day of my life. That's a lie. It was actually pretty okay. It was just long. 23 kilometers is a long day. This is so random. If you ever happen to come to Danby Wisk, it is like there are 3 people that live here. There is no one. There is literally no one. Go to the White Swan because the lasagna, oh my god, is the best lasagna I have ever had in my entire life. Like, I swear to god, I don't know what they make in this. Like, it's not like upscale. It's like made with love. Tastes so freaking good. Everyone should have it. Every single person should go out and have it. It's so good. It's so good. We realized that we did the calculations wrong. So even though today I thought was like the end of the 20-kilometer days, there's actually another one coming up soon. So that's been a little disheartening, but we've got 6 days left, I think. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 6 days left. So we can do it. We've got to do it. We can do it. I believe in us. We can get through the next week because we have to. You know, we have to make it to the other side.